WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
You guys ready? The Heartbreak Kid!
And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
I don't believe there's been a greater performer in the history of WWE than this man, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels.
Without question, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, has paved the way for countless superstars here in WWE. It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used the super kick quite as well as HBK.
And none have ever done it better. Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight.
Shawn Michaels knows all of that, and I don't think he could care any less.
He's got the shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Ow!
Got the leg and focusing on the leg there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
It's hard to pick just one thing that has made Shawn Michaels so quick pin attempt here. And kicks out before the count.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
HBK in real danger here.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
Headed back into the ring.
Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Reigns turns that around.
Oh, that was just malicious.
A chance to win it here. Big kick out.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up as a punch.
Sit-out powerbomb. Right into the pin.
2. And he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Right to the knee. Check out this power all the way up. Sit-out powerbomb. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Slam! What impact.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Michael showing why he's counted among the greats. Tough to contend with someone with this blend of agility and power.
Oh!
Oh my God! Measured up and first drop.
Reigns avoids the attack.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Ooh.
Gets lifted into position. Constant attacks from Michaels.
Michaels using everything he has right now. Speed, strength, athleticism, and charisma has given HBK the advantage.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Cross body.
Flying forearm from Shawn Michaels.
And HBK is showing he's as dangerous now as he's ever been.
Sweet chin music.
Right on target for HBK.
No, he beats the count.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win. How much more can Reigns withstand?
And HBK is all fired up. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I'm not sure how, but HBK might be about to pull this one off.
And heading up top.
Flying.
The splash connects.
Shawn Michaels from the corner.
Bam! The sweet chin music. May have just been
let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
The Heartbreak Kid once again showing them all how it's done.
Anxiously waiting for his opponent in this match. Here he is, and here we go.
So much bad blood between these two. They didn't want to wait, and neither do we. Let them go.
They couldn't wait to get things started. Not wasting any time here.
Why wait? The time is now. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
These superstars were certain.
From the top.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Oh, what a headbutt.
Vicious. Big boot. Jeez. Bubba Ray is showing zero restraint.
Bubba is absolutely unloading here.
Driven into the barricade. Now triangle submission.
This could be bad. Needs to find a way out of the triangle. His left hands will do it. He's free.
That'll turn your lights out. Corey, what does Grayson Waller need to do to get the win here? And is it possibly finally shutting his mouth?
No, Waller just needs to block out all the haters and do his thing. Cole, get ready to witness just how effortlessly Waller can back up all his talk in the ring.
Has her opponent down and all the weight down.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And Bubba clearly ready for a fight here.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. He beats the count. Barely.
Harlem sidekick.
Vicious. Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Going for the cover. Just gets the shoulder up.
Just barely, but it counts. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Grayson now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, this is the real Grayson Waller effect. Waller's backing up all his talk, and you can just tell how upset the haters are.
Big elbow.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Bubba Ray, full Nelson, bubble bomb.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so...
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. You can see Bubba Ray's eyes taking aim.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow strike.
Grayson Waller.
The Rolling Thunder stunner. Feels like it's over for Bubba.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Two. No, stops the count at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Grayson Waller setting up his opponent, headed to the outside. And Rolling Thunder stunner. Waller with the game ender.
Two count. Major win. That'll change his career tonight. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
The monster of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction and running over the competition.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Braun Strowman believes there is no one in the WWE he can't overpower inside the ring. When Braun sees an obstacle in his way, he goes full steam ahead, intent on smashing his way through it.
It's a simple approach to competition, but with Strowman's nearly unrivaled strength, it's proven very effective for the big man. He can plow through any roadblock in his path.
Yeah, once Strowman gets going, it can be very difficult to slow him down.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair, or the hair on his head, or his general life choices.
No doubt, Strowman is an intimidating superstar, but as history has shown, he's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. You definitely don't want to go head-to-head with him in the power and strength department, so outsmarting him is absolutely your best bet.
I'm going to tell him you said all that. Oh, that hurt!
Getting tossed. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Strong has gained complete control.
Braun's a monster on a mission.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Sent into the corner. Ooh, and fights back.
Crucial turnaround there. Keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic got tired of being put.
Can he put it away? Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not even a near fall there.
And Strowman couldn't get his hands on him to prevent that move.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Each counter is leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care for each other.
Yeah, there's certainly no love lost.
And here we go. Boston Crab, no more.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Yanking the arm backwards.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Strowman grasps the nape of the neck. Reverse choke slam.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Senton hits the target.
Oh, man.
Dominic gets cut off.
Big-time hammer fist. A little insult to your injury.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
The atomic noogie.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Big-time hammer fist.
Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too. Steered away there. Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Will it pay off for Braun Strowman?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Strowman is going to have to readjust. Going to have to consider his next move. Questioning what more he must do. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And now thrown back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh! All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would. Uh-oh.
Dominic with the reversal.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing. Incoming.
Frog splash.
Serious jeopardy for Strowman.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought it was over, guys, but goes to show just how difficult it is to keep Braun down. Throw your best at him and still doesn't produce a pinfall.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, my God.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. And again, ripping up his old man with a 619.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now. Up high.
Wow, cross-body. And Dominic is still bringing the fight.
Dominic is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
Look at the hard crash landing. Fired hard into the corner and crashes to the mat.
Oh no, what is this?
Reverse choke slam. Is victory close? This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Wicked clothesline.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Braun Strowman.
Boom! The Monster's wrapping this up.
Looking for the victory. There's two. They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on. You can cut the tension in here with a knife.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had. From the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Or what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Braun Breaker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breaker's appetite for competition, his desire to take on bigger and badder opponents, does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breaker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening
and a quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
tried to make short work of things there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Bang!
That's a free fall.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Orton lining up his opponent careful.
And he turned it around. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Counter from Orton.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Forearm club. Elbow on the spot.
Right into the cover. No, he kicks out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Stop after stop after stop.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
To the back of the neck. And he saw that coming from Braun. Taking this fight back into the ring. Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Look out! A high-angle German.
Boom!
To the back of the neck.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Torture rack submission.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Thinking of going high risk here.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle. A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Denied via a wick.
Braun for concern.
Here's the pin. He manages to kick out with strength.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now. And he's got more work to do here. Turns it around. Oh! Shoulder tackle. Clothesline. He's headed up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Back suplex on the apron.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, counted into a power slam.
Kick it out before the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Braun Breaker has his target. Breaker might have it.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. And there's a huge Frankensteiner.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
Orton able to counter.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
And still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Vintage Orton.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make.
The cover, is it in? Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
it's Randy Orton on the losing end of this one.
A very intimidating showing from Braun Breaker.
Looking very dominant in this one.
The Bruiserweight ready for a fight.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, a Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
One of the UK's best exports.
And representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
The big, strong boy of the New Catch Republic.
At such a young age, Tyler Bate has already accomplished so much in his career.
A very bright future for him. And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
They're here.
And at a combined weight of 354 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Better get ready.
And at a combined weight of 406 pounds, Paragon Zero and Ray Plex.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now is the time for the
Here's Pete down into the quick cover. And he stops the count.
Insecurity finds its mark.
That took athleticism. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Bang! Drizzle counter there.
unique pin combination.
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake. Knee strike to the back. Counter. He knew just what to do. And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
Uh-oh.
A square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Ooh, smacked by the back fist.
Oh, what a kick.
Set to the outside. Here he comes. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
From the apron.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Bang!
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, set down, here we go. Uh-oh. Dropping the leg.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Oh, the elbow finds the mark. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Being carried around now.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. From the... Every counter being answered with another.
And looking at base. And keeps his partner alive.
Side headlock applied. Good measure.
Oh, and suplex. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, Bate was ready for that. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh,
Deep into the mask. This could end it.
he kicks out at two. What a match.
Neckbreaker.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Anticipated that.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
This spells trouble for Bate.
Kicks out his pin. Bate ready for good.
Got there. This was almost over.
Now looking at Dunn.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Timed his defense perfectly.
That might have put it away.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver.
Using his own move against him.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
And he's into the pin.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Oh, nasty right hand by Dunn. And they're looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. Dunn hit the target.
Bruno escaped as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
One counter met by another.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
And saw what was coming there.
Drop the shoulders.
A backbreaker. And a gut buster.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Cover, cover, cover. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick.
We're going to finish it off.
Dunn took all of that move.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Loving blow.
Dodges away.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under.
Tyler Driver 97.
Will Tyler make it pay off?
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here we go.
And I don't see how he can last much longer in this match after that.
Things really aren't looking good for him.
Barely kicks out.
He refuses to stay there.
Pure instinct.
Heat done with a perfectly placed hit. Lethal kick. And he gets set back into the ring. Boom! Boot!
Nice. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, he fights bait back.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Getting back to his... Looking to end this. The schoolboy!
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Oof. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Red face first. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Lift it up. What's next? Into the midsection. Fate could end it here. Wow, talk about making the save.
Uh-oh is right.
Package pile for the win. He puts an end to the pin there.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Dunn looking to end this thing. Has it set up. And looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
Dunn might have it.
Oh, man. Double knee backbreaker.
Into the pin. Two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing this six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
Here are your winners, Paragon Zero and Ray Bliss.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, Chris Danger.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. One of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades, Kingston has held nearly every title of note in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Pancakes and bootios aside, Kofi Kingston is all business in the ring.
Well, just look at his resume, Michael. Kofi Kingston has held nearly every title in the WWE.
Kofi's made it crystal clear he wants to collect them all. He even made a trip to NXT to collect more gold.
A superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
But it's not like facing Kofi Kingston's any easy task. Power of positivity or not, Kofi's proven time and time again that he has what it takes once the bell rings.
Yeah, Kofi has it all. Athleticism, agility, ring awareness. Many men have doubted Kofi, and he has managed to prove them all wrong one way or another.
The moonsault connects.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, my goodness. Moonsault from the apron.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Kofi Kingston is so athletic and so agile. Corey, what's the best way to approach someone with Kofi's set of skills?
You can't give Kofi any runway. You have to keep him within arm's reach. Try and cut the ring in half if you can. That's how you get Kofi to struggle.
Not looking good. In this position.
Powerbomb into the post.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
With the cover, he's going for it.
No, kick out. The ref barely started the count.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, right into a counter.
Sliding out of danger there.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Sit straight into the barricade.
Sit-out mat slam. Kick. Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Oh, man.
Nasty kick.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
He just flipped the script there.
Face buster.
Wow, and now Kofi is masked with blood.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Caught in a bad spot. Body slam. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Discouraging results for Kofi.
Yeah, this is how you cover.
Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. And the victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Chris Danger.
And what a loss for Kofi Kingston here tonight.
Kofi keeping up the positivity, but you know, this is not how he planned for this to go down.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds. One half of the Alliance Extreme World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor.
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Kevin Owens ready for a fight, as always.
You can call them anger issues, you can call it a bad attitude. Owens is never one to back down from a brawl. And it doesn't matter the time or the place, whether it's in a team or on his own like tonight, Owens is always ready to go.
Yeah, Corey, fight Owens fight continues to be as true now as it ever was.
Yeah, but just remember that you always have to watch your back when you're in the ring with Finn Balor. A man who even dares to call himself Backstabber Balor.
You've got to admire the guy for being honest, and to the point, Saxton, Finn Balor's always been cold-blooded. It's just that he finally lowered the veil. Balor is extremely dangerous.
Boom, what a punch!
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Oh, my God.
Takedown. Looking for the...
Rose coming to the rescue here.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Finn Balor has always had such an incredible amount of speed. Corey, what do you have to do to rein him in here?
You really want to keep him as close as possible. Limiting Balor's range will also hamper his offense. You should be able to get the upper hand here.
Owens gets control. Boom, a forearm smack. Oh, got a clothesline.
Man on the rope, forearm on point.
It's not looking good for Owens.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
He answers right back.
Getting him right into the corner.
Shotgun drop kick on the money. And Balor using every ounce of aggression in his body with that move.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a duck. Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And here comes Balor Club.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Owens was scouted there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex.
And it looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
Yeah, as you can see the disregard Owens has for his opponent.
Oh, my! What a forearm.
Stiff forearm shot.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
On the basement drop kick.
Drop kick.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Watch out. Somersault plancha.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong.
Watch out.
Big collision on the splash. Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
And he tosses him back in now.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
From the top rope. Balor could take this one.
And right away to the pin. There's two. Well, that was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac. Oh, the original hardcore icon is here. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say things are about to get crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
Wherever the Sandman goes, the ECW faithful will follow.
Yeah, the Sandman is a hazard to opponents' well-being, sometimes even to his own. But he defends the honor of ECW with every breath and every swing.
A former ECW Tag Team Champion and World Champion, Sandman's name is engraved in the rafters at the ECW Arena.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
But then you have the man who's as unstable as he is unpredictable, the Sandman. Sandman's definitely got a few screws knocked loose, so there's no telling what he's going to do in this match.
With Sandman in the mix, I'm sure we already have medical personnel on standby, right?
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Vicious, insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Being placed in the corner here.
Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Drop toe hold.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Not quite there yet.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Producing a trampling. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Sandman getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Not even a 2 count.
Oh, no. He can be caught here, Bats. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Tope Atomico finds the mark. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Running power slam. Corey, Ilya Dragunov has had his share of setbacks in WWE. Do you think that affects Dragunov's mindset?
I don't think it does, Cole. Dragunov's not someone who loses determination no matter the situation. And tonight I really expect him to use that determination to great effect.
Ooh. was just insulting.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Takedown. And now punches, rights.
Brutality. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
Some intimidation tactics from the Sandman.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Lift off. Enter Sandman. Rolling, rocking senton. The Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait. The pile driver.
And that can keep Dragunov down.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Sandman!
Sandman starting the victory rounds.
The beverages are flowing as the Sandman celebrates this victory.
From behind, a clubbing blow to the back of the neck, and now the beatdown is underway.
I'm not sure I understand why this superstar is doing this, but we need some extra help out here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter why.
Security.
Just get the guy off him.
He has lost his mind.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. This competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
Ow. Oof.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Good golly, Miss Molly is able to avoid heavy contact.
What a way to get out of that one. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, what a tackle.
We all know what he's thinking here.
To be honest, how do you even begin to try and take down Obafemi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Steering clear there.
Oh, with authority. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. He can do it here. And he breaks the count quickly.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Drops a knee.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Atomico.
Amazing. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Look at this power from Oba.
And here's Femi for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
That catches Oba looking.
And Femi being aligned into position. Up into the electric chair. Bad spot for Femi.
He was almost finished.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Femi saw what was coming.
What a double axe handle.
His body has to be racked with pain.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
And an elbow.
Slugging it out toe-to-toe now. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Electric chair.
Raised eyes on Femi now.
Turning it into the pin.
Look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain.
Keep these two apart.